incredible man. I only do things incredible can. Cause I am the seed of a chosen breed. You don't see too many like me. Cause I am one of the reasons you do what you do. When you wanna be me instead of you. Cause I am still on beat, showing love to the streets. Come on, you know me, cause that's who I am.
Hi there, this is Gratton Fantasy, and I want to welcome you back for another year of Gratton Fantasy Football. We've had a very successful run so far. Everyone has been competitive. Well, something from my nephew Casey. Sorry boy, you suck. But you can get better maybe. I haven't set a draft date yet, but it'll be within a week or two of the first NFL game. Don't like to draft too early, because I don't want camp injuries to affect the league too much. The draft will be the same as last year, reverse order of finish. I know some of you feel it puts us better players at a disadvantage. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. Our playoff games are only 1 week than the standard 2 weeks, so we can get luck into it a little bit. Hell, a 2-week game would have me winning way far too often. You don't want that. I don't want that, and I'm not here just to win. I'm here to have a good time, and I want everybody else to have a good time. So it's all for team balance. Now, for the last 2 years, some of you have been crying for points for return yards. Hey, Mario. Well, fair enough, but we have to have a fair balance here. I think 1 point for 10 yards is too much, so we may go half that. Also considering bringing the defense back a bit. We're becoming a little defense leaning here the last few years. A few of us know how to exploit this, and you see us racking up big points on defense. So I may cut this back a bit. Let me know what you think. If no one says anything, I just may leave it or adjust as I see fair. That's my job as commissioner of this here league. Now, last year I set limit on our skill players. I think it worked well. No one was stockpiling players just to keep them from others. Our rosters have always been set at 20, which I believe to be very fair. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm just a mean-looking SOB, but I'm a pretty sweet guy. I got a heart of gold. And if anyone says different, they got me to reckon with. Now that's just a joke. Don't go wetting yourself or nothing. Now I want to introduce everybody to the guys in the league in the Extreme Division. It's Gratton Fantasy, owned by me, the Gratton Fantasy Villarreal. The Series Silver Bullets is owned by Chris, the Slowpoke Bailey. Boy, slow as molasses. Slow. The Itchy Clap, that's owned by Mike. Pretty fly for a white boy, Ellard. If you know Mike, you'll understand. Now, then we have his brother owns Cope Junkies. That's Mitch. How's he not in jail? Ellard. Kind of the same reasoning as I told you before, if you knew Mitch. Okay. And then we have in the Blitz division, it's my oldest boy's team. It's Santino's Texas Corn Dogs, owned by Santino Stifler Villarreal. If you understand the name of his team, you'll understand the nickname. Then we have Series Moles. That's owned by my good buddy and current champion of our league, Bill the Mole Bailey. Boy, don't leave home for nothing. Barely sticks his head out the door, just like a mole. And then we have Team Renegade. That's owned by my sister, Sonia, Token Chick Villarreal. She's our only girl, thus she's our token chick. Then, and her team name, Team Renegade. I don't know what's up with that. I think she thinks we're playing Pokemon or something. And then we have Trucker Dan, owned by Dan Ellard. And I really can't give you much of a nickname there because he's already Trucker Dan. Then we get into the Maverick division. And that's let's see though, Houston Blunts, owned by one of my other boys, Mario Donald Duck Villarreal. If you've ever seen Mario, he can go off on a tantrum and sound just like Donald Duck when he goes off. Boy, that guy just goes. You can't even understand him. Then we have the H-Town Baba Gadoosh, Casey, this dwarf Villarreal. Casey, he's still trying to learn this game. He's a good kid. He just don't got a lot upstairs. Love him. Love this boy. He's a good boy. He's just dumb as a box of rocks. Love you, Case, man. Then we get down to the Cow Patty Boomers. And that team's owned by Jake the Bass Murray. Jake's a local farmer, lives just down the road here from me. And he plays bass for rock bands, country bands. Jake's pretty much anybody's dog who'll hunt with him. Good bass player. Good singer, too, actually. Then we have the Slamming Bee Dogs. That's owned by Brendan, the Kid Curnow. And Brendan's like in 8th grade, I think, and that's why he's the kid. He's done real well for himself in this league. He's been competitive. And we know that we got a game going when we come in against him. Now, I know all of you, I had wanted to do this at a barbecue, but life seems to get in the way of stuff like that. The kids have kept us all pretty busy. My hope had been to get everyone to meet. We all know some of the others, but not everyone. I think we have a pretty good group of players. We all live fairly close. Sonia's the furthest, living in Stockton. The Baileys both live over yonder in Ceres. The Ellard boys all live in Denier, all the Ellards, including Brendan. Now, Mario lives in Houston, Casey in Turlock. Jason also has a Denier address just like me. Santino's in Ceres, and you know me, I live here across from Gratton School. Now, if you want to contact me, you can do it through the league, or most have my phone number, or you can call me or text me. I'm here for you. I just want to have a good time and keep it competitive. Hope you all have a good season, and more important, have fun. I may do a draft video to help some of you out. Casey, you need a lot of help. Boy, I'm there for you. Your uncle takes care of you, boy. I didn't do any videos last season, but I did several 2 years ago. Maybe too many, I don't know. And for now, this is your commissioner, the Gratton Gampy. Till later. I'm out.
I got my fans in the stands, my team on my back, my family in my heart. I put my city on the map. See, I'm cool with my school, but I know I can do better. I checked the mail yesterday and not one college letter, not one college offer. After all this hard work, I'd be telling you a lie if I said it didn't hurt. So how do I stay focused in this game called life? And do I have a fair chance when this world's so shite? See, we all pay a price. I got some things on my mind, but I need to regain my focus, cause it's game time. Give all, leave nothing. In the end, I gotta choose. Clear eyes, full heart. I can't lose.